So tonight I'll sing a song to all my friends, also to those we won't be seeing again, to those I knew and those I still adore, and I want to see once more. I just pray that you will love me and trust me, laugh with me and cry with me, spend those silent times with me, love me evermore, love me evermore. You and I were lovers, our dreams were not sound by love, and then my friends betrayed meant you never would be my wife. Harsh words were said and lies were told instead. I didn't ever mean to make you cry.
Mesdames and messieurs, good evening. Poison has taken a beautiful girl and turned her into a sleeping beauty. A letter from a dead man led 3 men back to dark and loathsome memories. I can hear it, the beautiful melody entitled Nightmare that my friend is playing.
My papa's here. Now you're gonna get it.
Please step aside, madame.
No, I won't.
I'm begging you. What's the matter? Madame!
Mama! Mama, what's wrong?
What's the matter with me? I don't understand.
Renaud, go get the car.
Right.
Eloise! Eloise!
You! Get after those 3! They took my daughter!
I can't believe he's shooting at us!
Faster!
Ah! All right, watch this! Renaud!
Albert! Lock the road!
Okay, that should do it.
Ow! Why'd you do that?
You're really lucky. It could have been something serious. Oh, I wish you wouldn't worry me so.
Come on, quit it.
I do hope you realize that what you guys did is usually referred to as kidnapping and is very illegal.
Like you're one to talk. Once people know why we did it, I'm pretty sure they'll understand.
But it's gonna be Monsieur Villefort who tries the case. Won't it?
Yeah.
The dead man has once again come back to us.
Edmund would never forget what we did to him, even from beyond the grave.
Can't you sleep?
No. It's just that today was a terrible day.
By the way, where did you go this morning?
I went to a funeral.
Don't lie to me. A letter from Edmund came this morning, right?
How did you know that?
I want you to tell me what this is all about.
It was just a tasteless prank.
But why would anyone use that name for a prank? It makes no sense.
I really have no idea.
Now, Edmund was accused of treason and died in the far reaches of space, didn't he? Isn't that what happened? Answer me. If you know anything else, tell me. Please, Fernand, tell me.
He's dead. And long gone.
You're hiding something from me. I can see it in your eyes.
I'm telling you, the man is dead. I'm not hiding anything from you. He died in prison a long time ago. You still can't forget what happened 20 years ago, can you? Can you? I demand you answer me right now. Have you been thinking about that man every day for the past 20 years? Tell me, are you still in love with him? In love with the ghost?
It was only because I was told he was dead that
You only did what? You were told he was dead, so you gave up on him and married me instead? Is that it?
Stop it!
Mercedes. Mercedes. Mercedes!
The crime lab has determined that the cause was a strong poison. It's some sort of botanical toxin. We're trying to identify it.
I see.
Your Honor, I suggest that you exercise extreme caution. The culprit might still be in the house.
I've already dismissed all the servants. You don't need to worry about me.
But, sir, I really
There are
think...
two things that you must do now. The first is to prevent any news of this from leaking out. The second is my daughter. Find out where she's been taken without delay.
The search team arrived in Marseille this morning and has begun their work. They'll find her before today is finished.
Notify me when they do.
We have an arrest warrant for the perpetrators standing by.
No, just pinpoint where they are for now. Leave them alone for the time being.
Yes, sir.
Franz?
Albert, what's wrong?
I really wasn't expecting you to be here.
So, Albert, is there some reason why you don't want to go home?
Not really.
Want to read this letter?
Who's it from? Maximilian? He sure has neat handwriting.
Yeah, as opposed to you.
You're pushing it, all right? So, I guess he made it to Marseille safely.
Yeah, and I'll bet he's totally freaking out over what he's done right about now.
That's very possible. Hey. What kind of person is Madame Eloise? What's Valentine's stepmother really like?
Well, she's a beautiful, young, intelligent woman.
Yeah, she is, huh? That's what I was thinking, too.
Albert, Can I ask you something?
Yeah, go ahead.
You said that you saw Madame Villefort and the Count in the greenhouse together.
What about it?
Ever since you told me about it at Auteuil, it's been nagging at me. It means that...
Means what? What are you getting at?
Well, why did the Count happen to pick her to have an affair with? I'm starting to think that he targeted her specifically and made his move on her. And how is it that he took one look at your symptoms and knew right away it was poison?
Hey, wait! Are you trying to imply that the Count is the one behind all this? I don't believe that! I don't believe that for a minute! Because of him, I'm alive and standing here right now!
Just listen to me, Albert. Even if you looked all over Paris, you wouldn't find very many people who would conveniently have antitoxins on them. Not even doctors.
So? Were you able to save my life, Franz? You couldn't help, am I right? The only reason I survived that night was because the Count was there! What could the Count possibly hope to gain by trying to poison everybody? Tell me!
I don't know, but I can sense it.
Can sense what?
A deep darkness.
Sorry to bother you.
Albert, wait! Please! Take a good look at the real Count!
Franz, whatever you say, I have faith in him. There's only one person who knows the real Count. That person's me.
So there you are.
You've come around.
What happened? I can't remember anything. My memory's a jumble.
Really?
My head. I can't seem to shake off this feeling.
That's because of the poison, don't you think?
Poison?
Yes. There's a fair amount of poison coursing through your body right now. Tell me, when did you get that ring from the Count?
What do you mean? I hope that you're not trying to imply anything.
Not at all. I'll rephrase my question. Have you ever seen this before?
I have no idea what that is.
I found it in your jewelry box. Perhaps it's merely a perfume bottle.
I don't know. That bottle isn't mine.
Stupid fool! What's wrong with you? Are you trying to ruin me? You realize that what you've done will never be able to be made right? If it were ever to get out that my wife is a murderer, what do you think would happen to me and everything that I've built throughout my life? Your plans haven't run their course yet, have they? Who else did you poison? Valentine? Answer me. How many more do you plan to kill? Is my name on your list? Were you planning to kill me, too?
Yes, that's right. I had intended to kill you, too. I only need my sweet darling son, Edward, to be happy. Look at you acting so high and mighty. I won't stand for all these insults. You know what? I dare you to speak to me with that tone in your voice again. I'll kill myself right here! To the mighty prosecutor who values appearances more than anything. There could be no greater scandal. You don't mean to suggest
What's the matter? Aren't you going to drink it?
What kind of man are you?
Are you only capable of killing other people? Tomorrow morning, you will be taken to a hospital. I've had a private room with barred windows prepared for you. The quarters won't be very spacious, but you will spend the rest of your days there, along with your poisons.
Albert, wait. Please. Take a good look at the real Count. I know the real Count better than anyone else on Earth. I know it. Excellency.
Greetings, Monsieur Albert. Are you feeling well today?
I am, thank you. You seem in rather high spirits.
So, I take it that Mademoiselle Valentine was saved?
Yes. She's recuperating in Marseille now, with Maximilian watching over her.
That is wonderful news.
Yes, but we got there too late to save Valois. He died before we arrived.
Don't forget that you were able to save the life of your dear friend Valentine. You've nothing to feel sad about.
Madame Villefort has had a mental breakdown. Count, why do you think those horrible things happened to the Villefort family? It seems terribly unfair.
It was inevitable. There are no coincidences in the real world. It all comes down to karma.
What do you mean by that, Your Excellency? Are you saying that the Villeforts deserved what happened to them?
You recall that day on Luna when you and I met? Perhaps you feel that our meeting was a chance encounter. But in fate, there are no coincidences. Just as that setting sun does so according to the laws of the universe, fate, too, is composed of the powerful natural forces of unyielding necessity.
There's no such thing as coincidence in your life, Excellency?
No, there is not. What I have is the power of strong will. Even if other people accept coincidences in their lives and are tossed about by them, I do not. For you see, I have forged my own destiny through the power of my own will.
Forged your destiny through the power of your will.
That is why you and I were brought together, and why you and I sit here now.
Excellency, I want to change my life, to be a strong man, just like you.
In that case, please allow me to offer you these simple words of advice. You must bide your time and hold out hope.
You must bide your time and hold out hope.
Albert! Why do you have that idiotic expression on your face?
Eugenie, how's your mother doing?
It's nothing serious. But she's been in a bad mood ever since.
Oh.
Enough about that. Listen to this. I've been invited to play the piano at the concert hall with the orchestra.
At the Opera House?
That's right. My dream is finally coming true. I just got the good news. They've recognized I have talent on the piano.
Hey, that's great!
Come and hear me play, okay?
You bet. That's so amazing.
Well, I should get back and practice some more.
Eugenie? When you played for us that night at Auteuil, it was really... well, it was wonderful.
So you were paying attention? I'm happy. Thanks a lot, Albert. Bye. Flowers have arrived for you, mademoiselle. Andrea Cavalcanti?
Hello, I'm home. What's the matter?
Take a look at this. Danglars says that he has decided it would be best to break off your engagement to Eugenie.
But why?
What you see is not what it seems. I travel through space to be with you here. What you don't know, you shouldn't fear. Strike. Till I strike.
I have to know how she really feels, so I run to the opera house. I have to know how I really feel. Next Gankutsuou, The Count of Monte Cristo, Act 12, Encore. Bide your time and hold out hope.